So, welcome to my review of this Bosch series for Vario Perfect Classixx. It's actually a Bosch Classixx. And underneath, actually a lot's kind of changed since the previous generation or the generation before. And a lot of the changes include like the door, the drum itself, and the fact it just fills up. It fills through here for the fabric softener and the pre-wash. But a lot of things haven't changed, so this is the actual style itself. I say like the door, but it's so minor, you'll put the two together and find there's hardly any difference. So let's take a look at the programs then. So it starts off with the off position to turn the machine off is at the top, and then we have a basic set of programs, simple layout of cotton temperatures. So we've got 20, 30, 40, a 40 with a pre-wash, 60, 90, and then we have a special mixed load program which carried over from the previous generation, super quick 15-minute program which is actually very modern for quick wash, and then we have rinse and spin only, as well as spin only, drain, wool 30 and cold, a delicate and silk program, and easy care / synthetics, or whatever you want to call it, 40 degrees and 30 degrees. So one of my annoyances with it is the fact that there's no easy care 60 degrees, because I like to prefer to wash my bedding at 60 degrees on easy care. Right. The other annoyance is the fact that pre-wash only comes with 40 degrees, not 60 degrees. Anyway, I'll just take a look. So we've got these little standard symbols over the 40 and 60 on the dial, but to select the standard we have to press Eco Perfect up here to lengthen it, and it will also do a much lower temperature than normal. Keep all the keep either Speed Perfect or Eco Perfect off, and it does a normal cycle. But we have a handy Speed Perfect option, which can be selected with all programs apart from the wall, drain and rinse and spin, which will shorten the wash time. On the cotton cycle, it dramatically shortens it to about an hour, or an hour 6, or an hour 39 for 90 degrees. And basically it's basically the express version, because the previous generation was Classixx Express and you had to press a button to enhance it to an A-wash performance. On this, it starts off as an A-wash performance, you press Speed Perfect, it becomes the Express wash. The difference is though, it used to do 3 rinses, now it just does 2. And it's limited to 5 kilo, but since the old one actually did only wash 6 kilo, and if you load it up to 7 kilo, which is max capacity, it will lengthen the cycle slightly. That's what Speed Perfect does. Speed Perfect can be used with a full load though on all the other cycles. It's just a shorter cycle for lightly soiled clothes. We have a reduced ironing option, which does a series of interval spins on the final spin to prevent the clothes from tangling within each other and therefore causing excessive creasing. It also reduces the final spin as well. It also reduces the intermediate spins and ups the rinse level as well. Aqua Plus will raise the water level of both the wash and the rinses depending on the load size, but it is available for all the load sizes. We have a variable spin option over here, and basically you've got 12,800, 600, and you can suspend the laundry in the final rinse water. However, you can't actually continue with the cycle, you would then have to just select either drain or rinse and spin, or spin only, or whatever. And then finally we've got ready in, which is actually delayed start, but the way it works is that if you select 4 hours and the cycle is 2 hours 45, in an hour and 15 after starting, it will start the main wash process. But that can go up to 24 hours. You can also adjust the sound, but it's very complicated, and I've done a how-to video on that. There's also a child lock as well, which is also a bit complicated and hidden away, which is a bit unusual since most manufacturers nowadays actually tell you where it is on the actual control panel. I'll just take a look at the programs as well. So I've not cleaned the detergent drill. So this is just the build-up from over 3 or 4 years use. And we have our main wash there. If we select forward to your pre-wash, you have to put some detergent in there. And then you've got a final option of fabric softener in there. The good thing is that the detergent drill hasn't changed over the years, so these compartments are huge still. There's something like 200ml, 400ml and 150ml, something like that. At the bottom here we've got our coin filter trap, fluff trap, which is just a simple push down on that and it's hidden away there. You can also drain it, and there's an emergency unlock release under there as well. So inside, the door gasket hasn't never changed, and that drum hasn't even changed design either, apart from the fact that at the back the hole's been filled in and it is actually slightly deeper, hence why you now get 7 kilos, albeit that you might have only gained about 2 litres of drum room. Perfect. Perfect results every time. That's all I have to say about this. Simple, but a fantastic performance. Thank you for watching. I'm going to give this 9 out of 10, just because it's not the Logix, basically. Thank you for watching, I hope you've enjoyed this video.